everyone. Sorry I'm late. How was your week? Today is Monday. It's a holiday in UK and Australia. But there's I think last Friday, it was International Coffee Day. So, I just thought I'd mention that. I should have made a post about that for those who are coffee lovers. Let me know in the comment section. I love coffee, but I can't have too much of it. Alright, so our task for today, one task that you can do as a virtual assistant is setting up invoices. So there are platforms that you can use for this. The one that I've used so far is Xero. It integrates with a bank account, with email, so it makes it easy to send invoices to the clients. Okay, so you will need to set up the account so that oh, hi Geraldine, good evening. I'm talking about Xero, Xero. Okay, so that's an invoicing platform, and there are features there that will allow you to use if your client owns separate companies, you can create individual customizations, branding for each company, and then you can set up different account groups. For example, this expense or this account is related to a to training, or this expense is related to marketing, or this expense is related to IT. So it takes a while to set it up, but if your client already has all of those set up, then all you have to do is just enter the details, look at the amount, description of the cost. You have to take into consideration about the taxes. Does it include a tax or not? Okay, sometimes if your client is based in the UK and the invoice is meant for someone who is in Europe, then they cannot charge GST for that. So you have to consider, make sure that you have the amounts, quantity, description, person you're addressing to, do they include tax or not, and then are there discounts to consider, are there any outstanding balances that should be reflected in the invoice. And then Xero also will allow you to save a draft, so that you or your superior can review it first before you send the invoice. So once that's checked, my system yun eh. Once it's checked, it save as a draft, and then you can send it later or send it immediately. So there are various invoice platforms available. As far as I know, all of them are paid subscriptions. But if you're serving a small business, then you may not need to have a system like that. You can just create a template, or use a Word template, an Excel template, or Canva template for invoices, and then do it manually. Okay, it's the cheapest way to do it. But if there's no fund for an invoicing system, then these free document platforms should do, as long as you have the invoice number, you have your bank account there so that they'll know where to send the payment, you have all the information that describes what has been purchased, then that's good enough. Okay, so do you need to be an accountant to create invoices? In the UK, you have to have a certain certification to deal with invoices. But for other countries, as far as I know, they don't have any requirements for that. So I think they call it ICO in the UK. So that's, if you're looking to cater to businesses based in the UK, then invoicing definitely is something that you cannot offer to them, because you have to be someone that's based in the UK and you have this certain certification for you to be able to do that task, which is invoicing. But otherwise, it's relatively it's a service that you can offer anywhere else, right? Okay. So thanks so much for those who caught this live. I'm sorry it's very late. I know it's supposed to go 5 o'clock, naging 5:30, then now 6 o'clock because I'm attending to other things. But I'm doing my best to still be here for you guys. And then I'll see you tomorrow for another task. If you have any questions about invoicing, if this is something that you do whether in your regular job or as a VA, let me know. I have had years doing it in my previous client from the UK. And then I found out this year that their policies have changed. The one that I mentioned earlier, that you can't do it anymore. So this is something that I don't do for any UK clients. Right. So thank you so much for watching. If it's a replay, please comment replay in the comment section. And then if you know anyone who could benefit from these, from the lives in our group, and also the contents, the trainings that are shared here, you're more than welcome to invite your friends or relatives who are considering a career in virtual assistants. I'll see you tomorrow and have a good evening. Bye.